Have you ever wondered why drinking a simple glass of milk can sometimes lead to unexpected discomfort like bloating, cramps, or even nausea? Well, for many people around the world, this isn't just a rare occurrence. It's a common challenge that affects their daily lives and food choices. These uncomfortable symptoms actually reveal a fascinating and vital process happening inside our bodies, one that depends heavily on the presence of special proteins called enzymes. These enzymes play a crucial role in breaking down the foods we eat, allowing our bodies to absorb nutrients properly and maintain overall health. So, good day everyone, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of enzymes and food tolerance, specifically lactose tolerance, lactase tolerance, and etc., and how it shapes what we can and can't eat. For a brief interview of our topic, our body contains enzymes like lactase, and these enzymes break down specific nutrients, such as lactose, the sugar in milk, and when these enzymes are lacking, conditions like lactose intolerance arise, affecting food tolerance and overall nutrition. Understanding enzymes help us grasp why some foods agree with us while others don't, revealing intricate connection between enzyme biochemistry and our diet. And now, the next reporter will take it from here and dive into the discussion.
I am Nissan Alessandra Oliverio, and now let's talk about enzymes. Enzymes, they are the biological catalysts that speed up the chemical reactions by lowering the energy needed to get things started. Most enzymes are proteins, but some RNA molecules can act as enzymes too. Every enzyme has an active site where a molecule called substrate fits in. This can be done in two ways. Number one, the lock and key, and number two, the induced fit. Lock and key theory is where the substrate fits perfectly into the enzyme's active site. On the other hand, the induced fit theory it is where the enzymes adjust its shape in order for the substrate to fit in. Enzymes speed up reactions without getting used up. They are like the helpful assistants that keep working. Plus, their activity can be regulated. They can be turned off or on depending on how your body works or how your body needs. However, they are sensitive to changes in pH, temperature, and the concentration of substrate. Now, let's talk about the digestive enzymes. These are proteins that help your body break down food into usable nutrients. Amylase breaks down carbs, lipase breaks down fats, proteases helps digest the protein in the stomach, while the lactase, sucrase, and maltase helps digest the different types of sugar. Each enzyme works best at their specific pH level and temperature, and without enough of them, digestion can slow down, leading to issues such as bloating and intolerance. Lactase breaks down the sugar that is present in most dairy products, the lactose. It splits the lactose into galactose and glucose, which can be absorbed in our body. This happens in your small intestine, but only if your body makes enough lactase. But here's the thing, as we age, our lactose production often drops. That means that the lactose doesn't get digested, then it hits to your large intestine, where the bacteria ferments it, causing gas, bloating, cramps, and diarrhea. Now this is what we call the lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance occurs when the body produces little or no lactase, the enzyme responsible for breaking down lactose, which is the sugar present in milk and dairy products. Without enough lactose passes through our digestive system undigested, leading to uncomfortable symptoms like gas, bloating, and diarrhea after consuming dairy product. This condition is more common in people with lactase non-persistence, a genetic trait where lactase production naturally decreases after childhood. However, in some populations like Northern Europe, a genetic mutation allows people to continue producing lactase into adulthood. This is known as the lactase resistance and is believed to have developed through the evolution as this population adapted to dairy farming. And different cultures have adapted in various ways to cope with lactose intolerance. Some avoid dairy altogether, while others consume fermented dairy products like yogurt and cheese, which are lower in lactose. Many also uses lactose-free products or plant-based milk alternatives to maintain a balanced diet without discomfort. Understanding lactose intolerance and how it varies among individuals and populations help dietitians and health professionals recommend effective personalized nutrition strategies.
So moving on to the next topic, let's talk about enzymatic solutions, specifically how they help with lactose intolerance and more. First, for those who are lactose intolerant, enzymatic products can make a big difference. You can take tablets just before a meal or snack, or you can use drops added directly to a carton of milk. But here's the thing, these products don't work for everyone who has lactose intolerance, and these results may vary. So, in the production of pre-hydrolyzed milk, enzymes like beta-lactosidase are added before pasteurization and fermentation. This method is called pre-hydrolysis, and it results in a higher degrees of lactose breakdown compared to co-hydrolysis, where the enzyme is only added as a starcher culture. Now let's move to enzymatic innovation. One exciting direction in biotechnology involves engineering bacteria, for example, by introducing the LCT gene, which codes for the lactase enzyme into bacteria like Lactobacillus acidophilus. This enables the bacteria to produce lactase on their own. Next is enzyme stability and delivery, both crucial for their effectiveness. Enzyme stability is the enzyme's ability to maintain its structure and function under different conditions. This is especially important for industrial and biological processes. As for delivery, methods like immobilization and nanomaterials help enzymes remain stable and allow for targeted application. These innovations lead to greater efficiency, lower cost, and better performance. Finally, let's look at the future. Personalized nutrition. This approach is guided by enzyme profiling, and it's all about customizing diets to fit an individual's unique metabolism and genetic makeup. Everyone processes nutrients differently. That's why by analyzing enzyme activity and genetic factors, we can create personalized plan that optimize nutrient intake and help manage specific health concern. So as we close, from improving digestion to designing precision diets, enzymatic solutions are unlocking powerful possibility in both health and industry. And that would be all. Thank you.
So now I'll be discussing some of the main challenges and future directions in the field of enzyme supplementation and therapy. First, let's look at the current challenges. First is inconsistent efficacy of enzyme supplements. Not all enzyme supplements work equally well for everyone. This inconsistency can make it difficult for patients to find effective treatments. Second, accessibility in low-resource regions. Many people in low-resource areas do not have access to enzyme supplements or proper diagnostic tools, limiting their treatment options. So lastly, misdiagnosis of food intolerance. So food intolerance are sometimes misdiagnosed, leading to inappropriate or ineffective treatments. And now let's move on to some exciting research frontiers. First is microbiome interaction with enzyme activity. Scientists are exploring how our gut microbiome affects enzyme function, which could lead to more personalized treatments. Second is the CRI, SPR, and gene therapy for enzyme deficiencies. So advanced genetic tools like CRI, SPR are being studied to correct enzyme deficiencies at the DNA level, offering hope for long-term solution. And lastly, development of synthetic enzymes. Researchers are also working on creating synthetic enzymes that could be more effective and suitable and stable than natural ones.
We now know that enzymes are essential biological catalysts that play a critical role in how our bodies digest and absorb nutrients. The example of lactase and lactose intolerance shows how the presence or absence of specific enzymes directly affects our ability to enjoy certain foods comfortably. Understanding enzyme biochemistry not only helps explain food tolerance, but also empowers us to make informed nutritional choices tailored to our individual needs. By appreciating the intricate relationship between enzymes and nutrition, we gain a valuable insight into maintaining better digestive health and overall well-being. So next time you think about what you eat, remember the tiny enzymes working behind the scenes to keep your body nourished and functioning smoothly. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this exploration into enzymes has sparked your curiosity into the amazing science behind our everyday nutrition.